Well, hello there. My name is Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I thought we would take a moment, go over your inspection report. But before we get started, let me show you how these reports read out, and then we'll dive right into yours. So stay with me. Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Jen, it was great to see you out at the house today. What a beautiful house. Great location, too, by the way. Let's just go up on top. So the whole entire top of the chimney is covered by this stainless steel cap. There's actually 4 flues in there. There's a fireplace that's active. There's a fireplace that's no longer active and covered up. There's a grill flue and it's covered up. And there's the old furnace flue. But the one that we're concentrating on today, of course, is the flue for the fireplace. That's what it looks like right there. In the firebox area of that fireplace, it's in the living room, there's missing mortar in several places in the firebox needs to be repaired. What's in there now is vented gas logs. Vented gas logs produce carbon soot, carbon monoxide, and cannot be placed within 10 feet of an HVAC return. That's a code violation right there. And the reason that it concerns me is because obviously you'll be running the gas log set in the winter time, and in the winter time the heater will be kicking on, the HVAC, which means that this will be pulling all the air out of the room and some of the carbon monoxide out of the fireplace right down into the system if you're running the gas logs. So you can't run the gas logs and have the heater running, and this can't stand like this. So here's going to be my suggestion for you. Switch those vented gas logs out for something that's clean combustion, complete combustion, vent-free gas logs. Blue flame white tip, no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide. You do not have to worry about the return pulling anything into the air that's not something that you can already breathe. Vent-free gas logs are very energy efficient. That's what I have in my house. We've had them in there for 17 years this time. We had them in the early 80s as well. They're wonderful gas logs. They're clean burning and they will not make you sick. And that's one way of overcoming this situation. The other way would be to go ahead and just move the return. If you do that, you're going to have a hole in the floor there that you'd have to match up. So I think the vent-free gas logs would be a good choice for you. What else are we looking at? Manually operated, these gas logs are. Damper must stay open 24/7. Damper staying open 24/7 is associated with vented gas logs, not vent-free. This type of setup sends all the heat and air conditioning up the chimney because the damper has to stay open with this type of log set 24/7. They're energy hogs. When you're running them, all the heat's going up the chimney, none of the heat's coming into the room. If you have an ice storm or some reason that you need heat, you're not going to get it out of these logs. Well, you would get it out of the vent-free gas logs. So vent-free will be your best choice. You may have questions for me, so please give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.